Life, in all its stages, is a continuous journey of growth, discovery, and transformation. With the passing of time, we find ourselves at the threshold of wisdom, gathered from countless experiences and lessons. As the years accumulate, the opportunity to deepen our understanding and cultivate true peace becomes ever more precious. In Buddhism, aging is not seen as a decline, but rather as a profound opportunity, a time to reflect, to release ourselves from suffering, and to embrace the truth that underpins all of existence: impermanence. The wisdom gained from this understanding allows us to live with clarity and purpose, free from illusions and attachments that bind us to worldly struggles. This video offers 7 essential teachings, grounded in Buddhist philosophy, that can be challenging to accept, but are vital for embracing the final chapters of life with dignity, balance, and serenity. Whether you are 60, 70, or beyond, these insights can illuminate a path toward inner peace, helping you to let go of what no longer serves you and live fully in the present moment. Join us on this reflective journey as we explore how these timeless Buddhist principles can guide you to live with a heart unburdened and a mind at peace. Mindfulness in relationships, a journey to seek peace and meaning. In life, our relationships with those around us play a crucial role. However, not all relationships bring joy, peace, and happiness. Buddhism teaches us about impermanence, the truth that everything in life, including relationships, is not permanent. Recognizing and accepting this is the first step toward liberation from suffering in relationships. The impermanence of relationships. Buddhism emphasizes that all relationships are impermanent. Change is the nature of life, and nothing, including emotions or trust between people, is constant. Understanding and accepting this impermanence helps us avoid suffering when a relationship ends or changes over time. This doesn't mean we shouldn't love or connect with others, but we should know that everything is subject to change and end. We must appreciate our relationships in the present moment without clinging to them. Avoiding attachment and clear distinction. Clinging to relationships can lead to suffering. When we rely on others for happiness, the loss or change in a relationship can leave us feeling empty and despairing. Therefore, mindfulness in relationships is not only about understanding impermanence, but also about the ability to distinguish between relationships that bring peace and those that may lead to suffering. Relationships that bring peace are those built on mutual respect, compassion, and deep understanding. They help us grow spiritually, live in harmony, and experience inner peace. On the other hand, relationships that involve attachment, worry, or feelings of being taken advantage of only increase suffering and lead us further from the path of mindfulness. Practicing letting go in relationships. Letting go does not mean abandoning emotions or being cold-hearted. In Buddhism, letting go means not letting negative emotions control us, and not clinging to relationships that bring suffering. Especially as we age, many people tend to fall into loneliness, unconsciously seeking connections. This can lead to forming unhealthy relationships, making us more vulnerable. Thus, practicing letting go is a way to protect ourselves from unhealthy relationships, keeping our minds peaceful. This requires us to maintain clarity and mindfulness in choosing the people we decide to keep in our lives. With mindfulness, we learn how to face loneliness without allowing it to lead us to hasty decisions, seeking connections at any cost. Instead, we should strive for relationships based on genuine love, respect, and compassion. Mindfulness in relationships is an essential skill that helps us find peace in life. By recognizing impermanence, avoiding attachment to unhealthy relationships, and practicing letting go, we can maintain peace of mind and find true meaning in our connections with others. Especially as we age, this is an opportunity to build relationships based on understanding and compassion, allowing us to live a life of peace and happiness. Letting go of the past, a path to freedom and peace. Each of our lives is a continuous flow, always moving forward. While the past has played an important role in shaping who we are, it is the present that truly exists. The nature of the past is that it is gone and cannot be changed, and holding on to it only brings unnecessary suffering and burdens. Buddhism teaches that accepting impermanence and letting go of what has passed is crucial to freeing our minds and hearts from suffering. The nature of the past. In the unceasing flow of time, the past is merely a collection of events and memories that have gone by, unable to be reversed or changed. Even if we regret, feel remorse, or wish to correct past mistakes, the truth is that the past cannot be controlled. When we cling to it, it's like carrying heavy baggage that slows our steps and may even cause us to collapse. Understanding the impermanent nature of the past helps us realize that holding on to negative emotions only makes our present life more miserable. The importance of letting go. Letting go of the past does not mean forgetting or denying what happened, but rather learning not to let the past control our present. The past does not define who we are at this moment. Every experience and event in life is merely a step on our path of personal development, and each step offers valuable lessons. But instead of being bound by the past, we need to focus on the present, where we can truly make changes and renew our lives. When we let go of the past, we free ourselves from negative emotions like regret, resentment, or suffering. This helps our minds become lighter, opening space for new, positive experiences in the present. To live a meaningful life, we must learn to appreciate the present, as it is the only moment we truly have control over. As a Buddhist saying reminds us, yesterday is gone, tomorrow has not yet come, only the present exists. Facing and accepting change. Letting go of the past is an act that requires courage and wisdom. Facing change can be frightening because it demands that we give up familiar things and step into the unknown. However, Buddhism teaches that it is precisely in these moments of confronting change that we discover our inner strength. Rather than fearing change, we should view it as a natural part of life, a chance for growth and learning. The courage to let go is also reflected in our ability to accept past mistakes and losses with compassion and wisdom. Instead of blaming ourselves, we should see the past as a lesson, helping us become a better version of ourselves. Be brave in facing difficulties, but do not let them control you. Accepting change does not mean giving up everything. It means stepping into a new future with openness and belief in oneself. Letting go of the past is not just a personal action, but a journey toward freedom and inner peace. When we learn to accept the impermanent nature of life, we will find calmness in our minds, freeing ourselves from unnecessary burdens. The present is all we have, and only by living fully in this moment can we find true happiness and meaning. Prioritize mental and emotional health. The connection between mind and body. The mind and body are intricately connected, influencing each other constantly. Mental health is just as important as physical health, as both are fundamental to maintaining balance and happiness. When the body is injured, the mind also suffers, and likewise, when the mind faces challenges, the body manifests symptoms such as insomnia, fatigue, or pain. Therefore, caring for mental health should be regarded as equally important as caring for physical health. Facing sadness, anxiety, and loneliness with compassion and mindfulness. In life, no one is immune to feelings of sadness, anxiety, or loneliness. These emotions are a natural part of being human. Instead of avoiding them, we must learn to face them with compassion and kindness toward ourselves. Practicing mindfulness, or being present in the moment, helps us recognize these emotions without being swept away by them. When we approach pain with compassion, it becomes easier to overcome and regain peace. Practicing mindfulness. Meditation and mindfulness are effective methods that help us observe our emotions without being caught up in them. Setting aside a few minutes each day for meditation can reduce stress, anxiety, and improve concentration. Mindfulness is not just about sitting still. It is also about approaching life with awareness, appreciating each moment, and not letting negative thoughts dominate the mind. Seeking help. When you feel overwhelmed or unable to face negative emotions on your own, seek support from friends, family, or support groups. There is nothing wrong with asking for help from those around you. Sometimes a word of encouragement or a listening ear is all we need to feel stronger and overcome difficulties. Caring for mental and emotional health is a long journey that requires patience and empathy toward oneself. Remember, without mental health, it is hard to achieve true happiness in life. Do not underestimate the importance of financial planning. Effective financial planning is essential for achieving independence and protecting yourself from potential vulnerabilities. By managing your finances meticulously, you lay the groundwork for a secure future. Start by creating an emergency fund to cover unforeseen expenses, ensuring you have a safety net during challenging times. This fund will provide peace of mind and financial stability. When it comes to investments, approach them with careful consideration. Thoroughly research your options and consult financial experts if necessary. Their guidance can help you make informed decisions and avoid pitfalls that could jeopardize your financial well-being. Additionally, safeguarding your financial interests involves being cautious with your financial choices. Always verify the legitimacy of any financial opportunity and remain vigilant against potential exploitation. Another crucial aspect of financial planning is estate management. Establishing a will and effectively managing your assets can significantly alleviate burdens for your family in the future. This proactive step ensures your wishes are honored and provides clarity during difficult times. By prioritizing these elements of financial planning, you empower yourself and secure a brighter, more stable future for you and your loved ones. Stay connected and avoid isolation. Social connections are vital for emotional and mental well-being. Engaging in social interactions helps maintain a balanced state of mind and fosters a sense of belonging. To enhance your social life, seek out community activities and join interest-based groups. These opportunities not only allow you to meet new people, but also strengthen existing relationships, enriching your life with shared experiences and support. In today's digital age, technology plays a crucial role in maintaining connections. Platforms like social media and video calls make it easy to stay in touch with loved ones, regardless of distance. Utilizing these tools allows you to share moments, offer support, and receive companionship, helping to combat feelings of loneliness. Remember, fostering connections is a proactive effort. Prioritize your social interactions, whether in person or online, to cultivate a strong support network. By doing so, you can effectively avoid isolation and enhance your overall quality of life, ensuring emotional resilience and a greater sense of community. Practice moderation in personal habits. Moderation in personal habits is crucial for maintaining both mental and physical health. It's important to manage behaviors such as excessive masturbation, which can lead to negative effects on well-being. Buddhism emphasizes moderation and mindfulness as essential principles for achieving balance in life. By cultivating these practices, individuals can foster a healthier relationship with themselves and their habits. Mindfulness and self-awareness play key roles in this process. Begin by examining your routines and identifying any unhealthy habits that may be impacting your life. Rather than succumbing to impulses, redirect your energy towards more constructive activities. Engaging in practices like meditation, physical exercise, or pursuing hobbies can provide fulfillment and reduce reliance on less beneficial behaviors. Incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine allows for greater clarity and focus, helping you to make intentional choices. By prioritizing moderation, you not only improve your mental clarity and emotional stability, but also enhance your overall quality of life. Remember, the path to balance requires conscious effort and a commitment to self-improvement, ultimately leading to a healthier, more fulfilling existence. Embrace impermanence and accept aging gracefully. Understanding impermanence. In Buddhism, one of the core teachings is the concept of impermanence, that nothing in life is permanent, including our age and health. This realization, while difficult, can be profoundly liberating. When we acknowledge the temporary nature of all things, including our own physical condition, we become free from the anxieties that often come with aging. Accepting the inevitable changes that come with time allows us to focus on the present, rather than fearing the future or lamenting the past. Finding peace in acceptance. Rather than fighting against the process of growing older, learn to embrace it with gratitude and wisdom. Every wrinkle, every gray hair is a testament to the life you've lived and the experiences that have shaped you. There's peace in acknowledging that aging is a natural part of life's cycle. Each stage of life brings its own lessons and opportunities, and old age is no exception. By accepting aging with grace, you allow yourself to experience joy, fulfillment, and a deeper understanding of life's true purpose. Honoring your journey. Instead of viewing old age as a time of decline, choose to see it as a period of reflection and growth. This is the time to honor the journey you've traveled, to share your stories, wisdom, and insights with others, especially the younger generations. Your experiences hold immense value and can inspire those around you to live with greater awareness, resilience, and purpose. Embracing impermanence helps you live with a sense of completeness, knowing that each moment is precious and every stage of life is a gift. Cultivate compassion and forgiveness. The transformative power of compassion. Compassion is a powerful force that not only brings healing to others but also to ourselves. As we age, cultivating compassion both towards others and towards ourselves becomes increasingly important. Aging often brings new challenges, physical limitations, health issues, and emotional struggles. Approaching these challenges with kindness and understanding rather than frustration or self-criticism can significantly improve your mental and emotional well-being. Compassion softens the difficulties of aging, allowing you to approach life's later stages with a sense of peace and balance. The healing act of forgiveness. Forgiveness is another essential practice, especially as we reflect on a life lived. Holding on to past grievances, regrets, or mistakes weighs heavily on the heart. Now is the time to let go. Forgiving yourself for past missteps and forgiving others for any harm they may have caused you is an act of liberation. It frees you from emotional burdens and clears the way for a peaceful, contented mind. Buddhism teaches that forgiveness is not just an act of kindness, but a necessary step towards releasing resentment and suffering, opening the door to inner peace and happiness. Creating unconditional love. Continue to nurture unconditional love within yourself. This love is not dependent on circumstances or expectations, but is instead a love that flows freely and generously. Be kind to yourself, even when faced with the limitations of aging. Extend that same kindness to those around you, regardless of past misunderstandings or mistakes. The relationships you cultivate now can bring immense joy and support during this stage of life. By practicing compassion and forgiveness, you create an environment of love and peace, allowing you to live with an open heart and experience deeper, more meaningful connections with others. Living with dignity and purpose. The value of self-respect and wisdom cannot be overstated. These principles are not just guidelines for caution, but are essential tools for crafting a meaningful and fulfilling life. Living with dignity means understanding your worth, holding yourself accountable to the highest standards, and never compromising on what truly matters to you. It's about making decisions that align with your values, no matter how challenging the circumstances may be. Wisdom, on the other hand, guides your actions and choices with clarity. It teaches you not only to live in the moment, but to do so thoughtfully, with the bigger picture in mind. Life is unpredictable, and while we cannot control everything, we can control how we react, learn, and grow from the experiences we encounter. When you live with a clear purpose, you're not just drifting through each day, you're moving with intention. You understand the why behind your actions, and this understanding helps you stay focused on what truly matters. Self-mastery is about discipline, having the power to steer your own ship no matter the storm. It's about controlling your impulses, mastering your emotions, and consistently choosing what aligns with your higher self. These concepts, dignity, purpose, self-mastery, and wisdom, are key to enjoying the rest of your years fully and without regret. No matter where you are in life, it's never too late to live deliberately, consciously, and with integrity. Each day is an opportunity to redefine your path, to choose meaning over mediocrity, and to live a life that reflects your highest values. If you find these lessons valuable and are committed to living a life full of dignity and purpose, join our community by subscribing to the channel. Together, we will continue exploring wisdom, self-respect, and meaningful ways of living. Don't miss out. Hit the subscribe button and like the video so we can notify you of upcoming meaningful content that will reveal the deep mysteries of life as we strive toward truth, goodness, and beauty together.